and welcome back to the Snacks and Stories Club. Now this week you will have heard one of the Supertato stories. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like superheroes, why not check out Captain Underpants or My Brother is a Superhero by David Solomons, both funny, adventurous reads. And then of course there's loads of comic books with famous superheroes like this for you to check out. Now this week we're going to be drawing, of course, a superhero inspired by our friend Supertato. So it's going to be a fruit or a vegetable superhero. So in your Snacks and Stories booklet, please turn to week 5 and we're going to start on this page here. Okay, so I think we're going to create this time a pineapple superhero. Okay, so on your paper we're going to start out with an oval shape like this. This is going to be the body of the pineapple. So it's a bit like the Supertato shape, but we're going to make it into a pineapple. Of course, one of the most distinctive parts of a pineapple is that spiky bit on the top, which is going to look a bit like this character's hair. So let's put that spikes in. So it's kind of one at a time like this. It's a bit like a half moon or a banana shape. Just draw one at a time. So I've drawn the first 3 and then fit them into the gaps. And it's going to get a little bit higher each time. A kind of spiky at the top and curved around the edges. Okay. Remember, there's no right or wrong way of doing this. Just try and copy what I'm doing. But if yours looks different, that's fine. Everyone's is going to look a little bit different. I think you can already start to tell what kind of fruit it is. Next, we're going to start making it into the character, into the superhero. It's going to need a mask. These superheroes have masks. There's just going to be one line across here and another line across here. Don't forget to pause the video if you need a bit of extra time. Next, we're going to put the eyes in. So it's a nice circle here, nice and round, and another one over at this side as well. Now, as usual, your character can be looking straight at us, can be looking left, right, up, down. Mine's going to be just looking kind of up into the sky, because that's where he's heading. He's a flying superhero. Brilliant. Next, give him some eyebrows. Mine's just going to have these eyebrows like this. You can do some different style of eyebrows if you choose. Then a lovely big smile, a big cartoony smile. I'm going to have him with his mouth open. A nice, big, wide mouth like this. Okay. Brilliant. Now you can give him a cheesy grin. You can give him some teeth at the top. You can give him no teeth and just a tongue. But I've decided mine's going to have kind of 2 teeth at the front like that. 2 kind of goofy teeth. I think it's going to look quite funny, quite fun. And then inside, there's his tongue. All right. All right. You could add some shading for the inside of the mouth. Of course, you are free to change the character, make it into your own. Wonder what yours is going to look like. Okay. Now, if you've ever seen a pineapple, you know it's kind of spiky. Those spikes are just going to be kind of upside down V shapes like this. So not too many, but all around the edges, add some of those little spikes. And it could add just a couple of spikes coming out the sides, but not too many. Okay, I think he's looking very pineapple-y now. Now, he's flying into the sky. So we're going to draw his arm up in the air like a superhero, gallantly flying up into the air to save somebody. So we draw his arm coming up like this at the side. You could draw his hand, just like a normal hand. Or if you want to draw a clenched fist, that's a bit trickier. So just kind of draw a lowercase e like that, but don't join it up. Then you put the other fingers in behind. If this is too tricky, or you'd rather just do something else, that's fine too. There you go. He's got his clenched fist. Just a couple of lines there make it look like he's wearing gloves. Some superheroes wear gloves. Now, if you know a superhero called Captain America, he carries a shield. This character, I've decided, is going to carry his very own shield. I'm going to call him Captain Pineapple. So, for that, you just need to draw a circle at the side. All right, there's the character's shield. You can draw a pattern on there or a logo. I've decided to draw mine a bit like, have you ever seen a slice of pineapple? Yeah, that's like a slice of pineapple for this character's shield. But it might have a big P on there. It might have your own logo, your own design on there too. You might not decide to draw a shield. That's fine too. Okay. Now I'm going to draw his legs. So one leg's going to come out here, and the other leg is going to come out the back like this. And it's going to be wearing kind of big, high superhero boots. All right, so adding a boot on here, and adding a boot on here, kind of pointing down. He is flying after all. This superhero, like Supertato, has got a cape. So from behind, it's going to come down like this. It's going to billow in the wind. Brilliant. Okay, and there you've kind of got it. It's quite a simple design, but I think it works well. That's where he's tied his mask. And you can add some movement lines like this. Now you can, of course, as usual, add some colour. And then if you go to the next page of your booklet, you can create your very own fruit or vegetable characters. You could create a superhero strawberry. Or you might want to create a super villain like Evil P in the book. Mine, for example, is a bitter lemon. So, try it yourself. What fruit and vegetable superheroes or supervillains can you think of? Draw them, create them in your book, write a little bit about them, and if you can, share them using the hashtag Greg's After School Club. We'd love to see them. So, we hope you've had fun, and see you next time on the Snacks and Stories Club Draw Along.